Our next guest is the most loyal friend that anyone could ask for. For years, Tzedek has worked with Matt Keelen, the representative in DC. But to Tzedek, he's not just a friend, he's a brother. In fact, the only crazy thing is that after all these years, Matt hasn't converted to become a Yid to Judaism yet. Please join me, dear friends, in welcoming Tzedek's dear friend and brother, Matt Keelen.
Good evening. Before I get to introduce one of our distinguished guests, Martin Marks, I do want to say a couple quick words. I've been doing this job for a little over 30 years. I'm an Irish Catholic kid from New Jersey, and I've had two great honors in my professional life, one of which is helping elect Donald J. Trump to President of the United States. And the other is working alongside Rabbi Margaretten and the Tzedek Association for the cause of doing good, just to do good. It is an honor to be here and a part of the team. So I get the honor of getting to introduce Martin Marks, who I met a long time ago through another friend of Tzedek, Lisa Spies, who is a lioness to the Republican community and to the Jewish community here in Washington, D.C. And I got to really work with Martin during the 2024 campaign, where he was so respectful of the Tzedek Association and worked so closely with us that we couldn't have done some of the great things that we did in 2024 without Martin. He has been a lion in the community here in Washington, D.C. for the Jewish community and for Republican causes for quite some time. Martin currently serves as the White House liaison to the Jewish community, a role he was appointed to by President Trump in 2024, where he led the Jewish outreach efforts. In his capacity, he has emerged as a vital voice in Washington, D.C., bringing important conversations between the Jewish community and the White House, especially around the issues combating anti-Semitism, protecting religious freedom for Americans of all faiths. Before entering public service, Martin was a respected writer whose work appeared in top publications, and he managed his own yoga studio. After our reception tonight, we're going to be doing yoga downstairs with Martin leading the way, with Rabbi Margaretten also helping out. Before entering public service, Martin was a respected writer whose work appeared in top publications, and he has written and been on many publications across TV and different magazines and newspapers. Martin has been a tireless advocate for the Jewish community, working behind the scenes to crack doors open and make sure our concerns are heard at the highest levels in Washington, D.C., whether advocating for security grants for synagogues or ensuring that Jewish voices and their leaders like Rabbi Margaretten are respected in policy discussions. His efforts today are helping shape a more just and secure future. Please join me in welcoming a phenomenal leader, a lion, a man committed as a fighter for religious liberty and our family's future, Martin Marks.
Tonight, we welcome a distinguished voice from the White House, Mr. Martin Marks, Special Assistant to the President, a steadfast defender of religious liberty. Martin makes sure people of faith can live, worship, and serve their communities without fear or compromise. He's also been on the front lines in the fight against anti-Semitism, pushing for real action, from shaping policy to bringing agencies together. he's made sure this battle stays a top priority across the government. On June 4th, Martin coordinated an unprecedented briefing for leaders of the Jewish community at the White House. It was a deeply meaningful show of solidarity and support for the Jewish community. Substantive, sincere, and more thoughtful than anything we'd experienced even during the last administration. And he's been a champion for families, especially those facing the challenges of infertility, helping expand access to treatment and giving every couple the chance to build the family they've dreamed of. Martin's work shows what happens when conviction meets compassion, advancing justice, defending faith, and building families. Please join us in welcoming a steadfast friend of Tzedek Association, Mr. Martin Marks.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, wide with foam.
Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here this evening. Special thank you to Rabbi Margaretten. One of the pleasures of this job is getting to meet wonderful patriots like him. You guys and the work that you do
Tonight.
You guys and the work that you do at the Tzedek Foundation is beyond amazing. I come here straight from the White House and wanted to bring President Trump's greetings to you. He wanted me to convey his wishes to you and sent a letter this afternoon to Rabbi Margaretten and the Tzedek. Dear Rabbi Margaretten, Melania and I send our warmest greetings to you and the entire Tzedek Association and express our thanks for your incredible contributions to the many causes you champion. Your passion and your dedication to the foundational American values of fairness, dignity, and justice for all represent the very best of your community and our nation. You stand with the most vulnerable, helping incarcerated individuals rebuild their lives and advocating for meaningful criminal justice reform. In times of crisis, you respond with urgency, most recently exemplified by your humanitarian aid and life-saving assistance that you provided across the world. Your work continues to provide hope and opportunity for countless individuals. I also want to extend my gratitude to all of the Tzedek Association's volunteers, advocates, and supporters. Your there we go. Your dedication to the causes of faith, freedom, family, redemption, and giving a voice to the voiceless is an inspiration to countless Americans. With your support, we are ushering in a new golden age for all Americans. Your continued advocacy, passion, and faith in the Almighty are illuminating the path forward for our beloved nation. I am deeply proud of what we have accomplished together, and I look forward to seeing what you achieve in the years to come. Sincerely, President Donald J. Trump. I was just thinking to myself, not only has this evening been especially beautiful, but perhaps the most Hamisha crowd in the Library of Congress that we've yet to see. And just on a personal note, I wanted to extend my warmest wishes to all the attendees here at Tzedek Association's National Gathering at the Library of Congress. Your work on many different fronts continues to inspire, uplift, and strengthen our great nation. The First Step Act was originally the brainchild of Rabbi Margaretten and born out of the vision and compassion he had as far back as 2011. He worked with his heart and his soul to make it a reality, bringing together prosecutors, faith leaders, and advocates across the political spectrum, and his persistence and passion helped turn bold ideas into law. The results speak for themselves. Lower crime, reduced recidivism, relief for overcrowded prisons, and millions of tax dollars saved, all while giving thousands of people a real second chance at life. But his impact didn't stop there. He's rescued high-risk individuals from all across the globe, true acts of courage and humanity. And when the war in Ukraine broke out, he mobilized and donated 33 ambulances, helping evacuate the elderly and sick from the front lines. This is what American humanitarian leadership looks like. And these are just a few examples of the incredible work that the Tzedek Association does. To all of Tzedek Association's volunteers, advocates, and supporters gathered here tonight, thank you. Thank you for your dedication, thank you for your compassion, and thanks for the real difference that you're making to people around the world. You represent the very best of what this country stands for: faith, freedom, family, and second chances. And I'm proud of witnessing everything that this administration has accomplished together in partnership with Rabbi Margaretten and the Tzedek Association. Thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you for the warm welcome you've given me, and just heartfelt thanks to all of you for all the work that you continue to do, and please keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you.
Presented to Martin Marks, Special Assistant to the President of the United States. In recognition of your unwavering commitment to faith, freedom, and family, a steadfast defender of religious liberty, a tireless advocate in the fight against anti-Semitism, and a champion for families struggling with infertility, your leadership reflects the best of public service, principled, compassionate, and deeply impactful. With profound gratitude, from the Tzedek Association, Library of Congress, August 12th, 2025.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.